What's up, YouTube, and welcome to Titanfall Beta. I don't think this is going to be a UTG plays. In fact, I think I'm going to take a serious look at this because of all the hype that's surrounding it. And, well, I'll say this much. I've played a lot of this game already, and it's incredible. I do want to say that I have a couple of things that I'm going to say bother me about it. A large amount of the game is extremely well done so far, or at least from what I can tell, and to be completely honest, this doesn't feel like a beta and more like a demo. I'll go on and explain that a little bit further, but before we hop in, I just want to remind you guys to check down in the description below and click on the tubestart.com link and help me out by donating. Now, if you can't afford any money donations, obviously, you can leave a nice comment, just let me know how good I'm doing, and spread the word along to some people that you know. Every bit helps. Maybe they can donate. If you can't, I do understand. I mean, not everybody has a ton of money that they can just throw at a random YouTuber, but, I hope that I can get some help so I can continue. I should also mention that I've stayed up all night playing this game. It's currently 8 o'clock in the morning and I haven't slept at all. As I was trying to say though, I would like to continue making videos for you guys. And I hope to continue doing that, and the donations will really help me continue to do that. So essentially it's donate to me to help me entertain you. Now enough of that, let's hop into Titanfall. Now, if you've lived under a rock, you might not exactly know what this game is, so just a very quick reminder of what this game is. It is the first extremely large IP, new IP, that is being released. It is EA and Respawn, which used to be Activision, and not Activia, that's a yogurt product. God, am I having trouble today. But Activision, which, as you probably know, made Call of Duty games. And essentially, this game is multiplayer only. There is no single-player campaign, so the story is told through the multiplayer, which I think is interesting. It might have some downfalls. You can't really see too much of the story here in the beta or the demo or whatever you might want to call it, but let's look at some loadouts and just get a little bit of an idea of what this game has to offer. So here in the loadouts, you have 3 custom pilot loadouts. And for all 3 of them, you can customize primary weapon, anti-Titan weapon, sidearm, tactical ability, ordnance, all that great stuff. Gender, make it a female or a male. And one thing, though, that I do want to mention is that I highly doubt there's only 5 primary weapons in the game, including just one of them being a smart pistol, which is easily one of the most overpowered weapons in the game. I'm not going to explain why. You can probably find a bunch of stuff explaining why the smart pistol is completely overpowered, so that's definitely a little bit of a problem that I think I'm going to have with this game. I'm sure they'll fix it up. But this game is really, this beta is kind of just a tease, because they're kind of showing us what they have to offer with all these different things. I mean, there's only 2 of these, there's only 2 of these, and there's just so much customability to it. Like, if I pick this, I have iron sight that I already have on it. Then I have these things that I can unlock by completing challenges, which are pretty enjoyable. There are a good amount of challenges that are very interesting. In fact, I had one that I finished today, or last night, or this morning. Long night. I finished it, and what it was I had to land my Titan when I called it in on another person's Titan and destroy it, and that was actually pretty cool. As you can see, I can even go further and add modifications like an extended mag and a suppressor. I don't see any reason for the suppressor, and you'll figure out why in a second. If you're used to Call of Duty and Battlefield, this is going to be a little bit different for you. And this video might actually be kind of hard to follow along with. I'm just going to go through the Titan loadouts really quick. But this game is a little difficult to follow along with when you're not actually playing it because it is extremely fast-paced. Now here on the Titans, we only have one class, the Atlas. As we know, there are other classes like I believe the Strider or Striker. I'm not sure which it's called. And I think there's like an Ogre class and stuff like that. But all you have here is the Atlas. And you can change primary weapon. There's only 3 of them available. I stick with the chain gun, and you can, of course, modify. We have tactical abilities, Vortex Shield, which is the thing you probably saw the whole time when the person puts out their arm and then catches bullets and shoots it back at them like Neo. And Electric Smoke, which I've been kind of using now because I've found that a lot of people use this Vortex Shield, and I kind of want to try something different. You know, that's the whole point of the beta, is to kind of get yourself acquainted with some of the things, not all of the things, because obviously they haven't put them all in. We have different ordnance, a rocket salvo, and a slaved warhead. Then our tiers, which I haven't actually unlocked this one. It seems like level 14 is the cap for the beta or the demo or whatever you want to call it. Once you get to level 14, you can't level up past it, and you have nothing else to unlock, essentially. Now, one thing that I don't like is that there's really no cosmetic changes you can make to the Titan. Maybe that'll come after, maybe they didn't want to show that off yet. But I'd really like to see some cosmetic changes, at least like some armor color variants or something like that. Not even, I mean, they can go as far as to add like custom logos and stuff like that, but just colors. I'd like colors. That would be kind of interesting. I'd like that. And then finally we have burn cards. Now, I believe you unlock these, if I remember correctly, I did this earlier, at around level 10? So, anyways, when you go into the burn cards, you have a bunch of these different cards, and essentially they give you abilities in-game, and you can only use one at a time. You can put 3 of them in your hand, I guess you would say. This is your deck on the right, then I can, like, if I want that, I can just put that over here, throw this right there, why not, and we'll take that too. And essentially, you use these cards during a match, and when you use the card, it will stay in effect until you die. Once you die, you lose that card. It does not exist in your deck any longer. It is gone, which I think is interesting. And I'm not really going to say that I don't hate this idea, because I think it's a pretty cool idea. I do have a little bit of a problem, though, with things like the amped Kraber. Oh, I backed out of there. That's my bad. The guns that are amped off of these burn cards seem to be some of the most overpowered and ridiculous things possible to use. I mean, the amped Kraber, if you shoot somebody in the leg, they'll survive. Outside of that, anything else is a one-shot kill. And that's a lot for how fast-paced this game is. And I think we should just hop in so you can actually see just how fast-paced this game is. We have 3 basic game modes. We have Attrition, which is just basic team deathmatch. We have Hardpoint, which is to capture 3 different points, so domination. And Last Titan Standing, which is almost like a search and destroy variant, if you wanted to put it that way, where there are no respawns. However, these games last a minute, which really sucks, because they could be something very interesting, but And then we have the Beta Variety Pack, which claims to put you into a variety of game modes and maps. Now, there are only 2 maps currently in this beta demo, and only these 3 game modes. Every time I've tried to play Beta Variety, I have ended up in Last Titan Standing. Every single time. So that's a little bit of an issue. But we're going to play Attrition for right now. I'll show you a little bit of gameplay. I'll talk over it, kind of explain a little bit more. And I might come out with a video later for Hardpoint, and I guess one for Last Titan Standing. That'll probably be a short video. Maybe I'll do a couple different matches in that. And then I plan on doing a UTG plays at some point, just not yet. I wanted to kind of get information across because of how hyped this game is. And it definitely deserves the hype that it's been getting. I would give it to it. It's definitely deserving of what it has. So let's hop into Attrition, and I hope you enjoy. I've been making a lot of references towards Call of Duty and Battlefield and games like that because this is, in theory and actually in actuality, a first-person shooter with some interesting elements to it. However, it has challenges, and these challenges, I'll just click here, are pretty cool because I like the little art styles that are with them, like the little pictures. They almost look like achievements, which I think is pretty interesting. but they're also very reminiscent of the system that Call of Duty has used, as well as Battlefield, where you unlock like dog tags or titles or stuff like that. In this, you unlock experience and like extra gun parts and such, which is not a bad thing, of course. And I think it adds a little bit more variety into the game, because I mean, I wouldn't have dropped my Titan on top of another Titan on purpose if I didn't know that there was a challenge there. Well, actually, maybe I would have, because that would have probably been pretty cool to see if it worked. But we're going to be playing on Fracture. This is one of the 2 maps. The other map's name is Angel City. So there are 2 maps, Fracture and Angel City, and they are very non-linear. They're very dynamic maps. There's a lot of places to move around in, and like I said, like I've been saying, and like I'm going to continue to say, this game is extremely fast-paced, and I'm going to hop right in. And I don't know how I'm going to do commentary and play good at the same time, because it's going to get hectic. I might do a little bit of yelling. I don't know. I don't want to wake up my neighbors. 8:30 in the morning. Whatever. All right, come on, load in. I've actually never sat at a loading screen that long before. All right, so we'll spawn in as our rifleman, and we're going to take our custom Titan 1, because that's the one I've been using. And we're spawning in as the militia, so we got this little happy face guy who's going to tell us to jump, and then we jump down. And here we are. We are in TitanFall. This battle of attrition, target and destroy all enemy forces. Let's do this. Now, you're going to notice that there's only 6 people per team. However, there are a bunch more enemies. And I just lied, there are 5 people per team. But there are a bunch more enemies, because if you want to make a comparison to perhaps League of Legends or Dota, where there's minions or little creepers, essentially this game has that. They're little NPC-controlled characters. Die in the face. They are little NPC-controlled characters that essentially help you build up towards your Titan. As you can see in the bottom right, I'm going to get my... thank you. I'm going to get my Titan in 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Oh, yeah, baba! Triple kill. Alright. And well, not a triple kill, but 3 kills without dying. You die. You die, sir. Die. Thank you. Oh, and now I'll show you how to jump on a wall and do that. And I died. Damn it. I should have waited to show you that. Burn a card. Do I want to burn a card? No, I probably shouldn't even have kept those on. I haven't used any of my cards yet. I'm kind of trying to build up a deck, see what all the different variants are, essentially. There's our first Titan, and it's not our friend. Damn it. So, one thing that I will say I'm a little bit minorly bugged about is I thought the Titan was going to be almost like a kill streak where you... Oh, this is actually pretty cool. They have some pretty interesting animations between little grunt guys. But I thought that the Titan was going to be kind of a thing that you have to do good in order to unlock. But what it really is if you do good, you unlock it faster. But that's about it. I'm actually going to call my Titan in right now in the middle of the field, and we'll look up to watch it fly in. And boom, here is my Titan. All right, hopping in. And I love how the animation is so smooth. It looks so good. All right, let's go fight another Titan if we can find one. That's another person, though. He can eat all those rockets in the face. That didn't kill him somehow. Oh, that's another Titan, though. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do that. Oh, no. I don't have that yet. Oh, God. Okay, so that's essentially a flashbang, except it's specifically for the Titans to block vision and discombobulate them. This guy is so gonna die, and he doesn't even know it yet. And that's the best part. Oh, okay, maybe not. I might have lied. I'm going to have to eject, but that's okay, because I'm going to land on him. Come on. Come on, we got this. We got this. Oh, 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 nope. All right, but we got this. If he slows down, come back here. No, don't see me. Damn it. Of course. Now that I'm actually recording, I'm going to do absolutely terrible, so yeah. Oh, you die. All right, that guy died. There's another guy in this building with me. I just don't know where. Oh, those scared me. Those were my own little grunts. Oh, he's up here. Alright. Sir? I'm going to need you to... Well done. Okay, little grunt minions. Let me get my anti-Titan thingy out. Lock on. Shoot. Now, that's another thing, actually. The Titans, or at least the anti-Titan weapons, seem to do fuck all against the Titans themselves. Like, literally nothing. Which kind of sucks. I have gotten kills with the with these weapons before. I just earned my Titan. We'll throw him over here so we can kind of get in without any kind of problem. Boom. Alright. And hop back in. Now, what do I like about the game? Well, besides the fact that the animations look beautiful, it's graphically awesome, and the gameplay is so unique, everything. Everything is good about this game. You, die in the face. Oh, I can punch you. Come here. Oh, I'm actually going to try and do something here. Let's see if I can do this. Stay next to my guy. Yeah! Okay, he's got like no health left. If I could land on him, that would be wonderful, but I didn't. Okay. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Where did he fall off the... Oh! No, he didn't! Oh, God! Die! Oh, you see, that does nothing to his health bar. His health bar is in that, like, top right area, by the way, in case you were curious. I got on him! Alright, here we go. Hijacking. Yep. You're getting fucking killed. Oh, I should jump off, actually. Because he was no longer controlling it, but... well, I got it at least. I'll take it. I'm going to count that as a victory for myself. What else is there really to say about Attrition? Not much. It's very basic team deathmatch. This game, as you can see, is just absolutely incredible. Hop up here. Hello! You're dead. Hello! You're dead. There's another enemy below me. Down here, actually. Ah! Dead. Level 13! Yay! I leveled up. I'm the best. You die. Oh, I should actually let that animation play out so you could have seen it. Damn it, I hate getting killed from behind. Communication in this game is, I don't know. Is it needed? I don't feel like it is. I got killed again. Damn it. Alright, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing here. I just threw my Titan out in the middle of the field. I should probably go get him. Hello! And hop right in. And up we go. Alright, let's bash the crap out of somebody else's Titan. Up, or get our asses handed to us by everybody. Hey, up, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What seems to be the issue here? Oh, baby. Boom! Okay, now, actually, I had forgotten all about this. When you lose, you don't actually lose yet. And if you win, you don't actually win yet. A dropship comes in for the losing team. If losing team members can get onto the dropship, they get extra experience and points and such. If the winning team can stop that from happening, I'm going to try and get around this guy. The winning team gets the extra points and experience. That is interesting. I think it's very much part of the story-based element that we don't really have yet, because it's not exactly explained at all. But I'm trying to get over here without them noticing me. We have 6 seconds before the dropship arrives. When you're on the dropship, you can actually shoot out at other people, which is pretty interesting. I'm going to cloak while I come up here. And... oh god, everything's dying around me. I'm on! Burn card earned. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Woohoo! And wibbity, wibbity, wibbity. Look at that. Tell me that's not pretty cool. I will admit, that was probably one of my worst games since actually my first game on this. I should have paid a little bit more attention to the gameplay instead of the commentary, but I wanted to get some information across, and I hope I did. Let's see how much XP I earned. I know I leveled up at least once. Probably not twice, yeah. Unlock a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and this is pretty cool. It shows you exactly what challenges you completed, how much of it you completed during that last game, and that's pretty nice. I like it. We're actually going to back out here, and I'll talk just a little bit more. So, I just wanted to prove to you that I wasn't actually lying about me doing very good. If you look towards the top right-ish of the whole word thing, just above the graph, the line graph, the first one, it says lifetime average for kill-death ratio, and I have a 4.7. My last 10 games, my average was a 6.3. So yeah, I'm not doing too bad for myself, I don't think. I mean, I know I never had a 4.7 in a Call of Duty game or in Battlefield, but I also played those for a lot more time. I'm still going to count it as a victory. So that was a little bit of Titanfall. It's definitely a very interesting experience. If you're not in the closed beta, I do kind of feel bad for you. And if you are in the closed beta, maybe you'll get to run into me. And I'll probably stomp on you because I won't be recording and won't have to talk and such. So, yeah, good luck with that. One last thing before I go, since I feel like I did not mention this and probably should have. There is training. The training is essentially a tutorial. It is 15 separate tutorials. Probably take you about 20 minutes to complete, but it's everything from basics like moving left and right, looking up and down, to wall climbing and jumping and sliding and using your Titan effectively and using power-ups and abilities and everything else you could possibly dream about, because it's all in this game and I haven't seen another game like it before. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all that fun junk. Check down in the description for some awesome links to some awesome things. TubeStart, be sure to donate, help me out if you can. Facebook and Twitter if you want to know when I'm pooping or peeing or something like that, I guess. That's what that site's for, right? And I really hope that this maybe gave you a little bit of a different perspective. I didn't necessarily want to make this too opinionated. I didn't want to seem like I was reviewing it, more like I was giving information about it, because you shouldn't take somebody's review on a game because they don't know what you like specifically. They are a completely different gamer than what you are, for the most part. But thank you for watching, and until tomorrow, ta-ra.